Hello everybody! Hello everybody! Hello everybody! Today we're going to be doing a fall switch up. I love to do a seasonal switch up here on my channel. And even though it is currently 32 degrees and boiling outside and it makes absolutely no sense that I would be doing this during our little heat wave, I'm freezing. First of all, the AC is bumping because of said heat wave. And it's only like 3 days and then it's going to cold and rain, you know, so fall is upon us. It is September. Welcome. Dan and I are headed out for a couple of weeks and by the time we get back it's gonna be fall, it's gonna be cold, and so I'm doing my little switch up here today before we leave and before we have to pack so that everything is just ready to go. And I wanted to show you a few things that I got in. I want to switch up my makeup, I want to switch up my closet. We're just doing a whole fall seasonal switch up here today and you're gonna join me. So I don't really know where I want to start. But I think the clothing is always a good time to start because I did a few things in the springtime when we were setting up for our little summer switch up. I put things away here. I folded a bunch of my fall and winter things and put them away and had, you know, hung up a few of my summery shorts and skirts bits. And then I also put my sweaters away, folded into little packing cubes in our spare room. And then I also put all of my coats away. So I think that might be a nice place to start, is bringing out a few of our older bits from the previous season, see if things still fit, see if we like them, see if we want to bring them out, and then I can put some of the hot weather summery things away. So first we'll go grab the coats in the spare room because the coats are what makes me the most excited for the new season. Don't mind that random piece of wood. Don't ask, don't ask. Welcome to our spare room closet. Ta-da! This is the closet where we keep all of our big lights, our suitcases normally. They're still currently out in the hallway waiting to be packed. And then all of our coats. So we have all of our winter parkas and things in here and all of the coats. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to be reunited with my fall coats. I'm not going winter yet, okay? Winter is staying in the closet, but we will definitely bring out the fall goods. Oh, sweet, sweet, succulent angels. This is the color palette that I like to see for fall. It's so heavy. Okay. I'm going to do a quick little try on of the coats for you and show you the ones that I have. So my most recent addition is the new waterproof one, water resistant trench from Lily Silk, which is fabulous. Can you guys see in there? Yeah, we'll do that. It's so clean. It just looks so bougie. I love the color on this. Love. This is my Holland Cooper Houndstooth coat, which is actually quite thin and light, even though it is wool. I love this one. This is just like so British and so fancy and such a treasure. Love this one. This is my Eve's trench coat that is a little bit more thick. Perhaps it's a little bit more on the winter side of dressing, but this is one of my most worn and used coats. I've had it for a few years now, and it's just, I don't know, it's a little bit like, it's almost like a boucle material actually, and it just makes me feel so fabulous every single time I wear it. It makes every outfit. I love this thing so much. This is one from H&M that I bought this last fall and winter. Love the color. It's actually quite a unique, it's almost like a true cool tone brown beige, which I really love. I love the big lapels. And I didn't actually wear this one very much last fall, winter, and I don't know why, because it's great. It's a little bit shorter, it's nice and light. I feel like I really need to make an effort to get lots of wear out of this one for this fall and winter for sure. These next two pieces are two of my favorite pieces ever, and they were both part of the Josephine collab with Naked Fashion. And Josephine is amazing. She's a very stylish gal on Instagram. I love following her. I've followed her for years. These are a few years old now. I don't remember exactly when they came out, but this is like one of my most ridiculously oversized giant coats ever, but it's also one of my most worn trench coats. This one is also perfect for the winter because it's so oversized and thin. I can layer it on top of any of my really thick knits. So that's great, but I can also layer it up over just like really light shirts and tanks for fall. So this is a very versatile, one of my most worn pieces for sure. And then this is going right into my fall trends video where I talk about the pops of green. And this is from that same Josephine Naked collection. Sorry, it is old, but one of my favorite pieces to bring out for fall. Just for that lovely pop of green. It's such a cool coat. It's a faux leather trench and I love this one. It just makes you look so funky the instant you put it on. You could be wearing a sweatsuit and you put this on and you're like, dang, that girl looks cool. At least that's what I tell myself. Oh, my beloved Kate leather jacket. This was a splurge. This was my gift to myself last year for my 30th birthday. I bought it in New York when I was on a little birthday trip with my girlfriends. And she is a treasure. I love the color of this one. It's just such a, this is a lifetime jacket for me. Love her so much. Now, arguably my favorite piece of clothing of all time. I bought this a number of years ago now from the Frankie shop. They have the same styles that are always there. This is, hands down, probably out of my entire closet, my most worn article of clothing ever, ever, ever. This is my favorite trench coat of all time. Why did I just find AirPods in here? I thought I lost these until the end of time. That is hysterical. You will not. Anyway, I love this coat so much. The color is perfection. It goes with everything. And can you tell that there's a theme in this coat pile? And now my last trench was a gift from the H&M Studio collection this last year. This beautiful blue leather trench coat, very much like the green faux leather trench. Just that really fun pop of color, and this blue continues to make a splash in the fashion world. I love the texture in this leather. I think it's so cool, and it is such a treasure. So to H&M, I love you, and thank you for this. So those are all of my coats, all of my trenches. I have a few of my like shorter jackets, like my puffer jackets, some vests that I just keep downstairs. But as far as my like dressing up, my like nicer articles of clothing, those are all of my trench coats and jackets. We got a collection. This is I'm very grateful for this little lineup here, and she is beautiful, and I just get so excited to be able to wear them. Trench coat season is almost here. So next up I want to tackle that shelf in particular, which is all of the like fall and winter clothing that I had put away. And then I also have this little packing cube that I got from IKEA, and I stuffed this with all of my really big thick knits, which it might be a little bit premature to be doing this because these are definitely some of my more like thicker winter knits. It's almost like going shopping because you get to see what you've been hiding from yourself, and it's like finding new pieces all over again. So I would love to just take stock of the knits that I have, and then I can also show you what I have new in so we can see what kind of swappy swaps we want to make. So I'm gonna tackle that. I would also like to point out that I am currently in my Crocs. Fashion. I also feel like I just did this. Where has the time gone? Ooh. So we'll go through the knits first. I have my giant turtlenecks from Raey, which are just forever classic pieces. These are definitely the bigger, chunkier knits for winter time, but I also don't hate a little maxi skirt boot moment with a big oversized sweater. So old H&M cardigan, love so much. Oh, my old Ellie Mae knit sweater, and I also have my Ellie Mae cardigan, love. Oh my goodness. I have this Philippa K mohair sweater. This is amazing. A blue little v-neck oversized knit from H&M. I bought that last year too. Another H&M premium cardigan, love so much. Honestly guys, if you're ever looking for like, I'm gonna do this when I say this, but more affordable like premium knitwear, H&M online, the premium section, has some of my favorite knitwear and pieces ever. Like when it comes to wool and cashmere, I love H&M online. I've never seen it in store, but lots to be found online. This is my green Uncle Studios turtleneck from last year as well. Love. And then if anyone remembers our little Bista Village, I had bought this at the Max Mara outlet, which is a beautiful turtleneck. Actually, this is like perfect for fall because it's quite a thin knit. That is like an insane amount of knitwear right there. Like I could live lifetimes with this pile, I recognize. So we might have to do some decluttering of the closet here. Wow. Okay, well anyway, now I have this packing cube, so I'm gonna set that aside because I think I'll take out some of my summery bits and put them in there. First thing being shorts. Can I just say, I feel like I have bought so many pairs of shorts over the years, and especially in the last like year, thinking that I will wear them so much, and every single time summertime comes around, I never wear them. Look, it has tags. It has tags. Much like the recent rant that I had with you over summertime and my sweatiness and how hot I get. It's just like, I find summer dressing just so difficult. And when it's really hot, I pretty much just live in like a flowy maxi skirt, or I just stay inside in air conditioning. So there's really no in between. I don't do a lot of dressing up, and I think I just need to remind myself of that the next time I want to do like a huge summertime haul. I love an easy dress. I love an easy skirt that's flowy and like off my body. But yeah, I really didn't wear any of my shorts this year. None of these. I didn't wear any of them. This one also still tags. I'm not getting rid of any of them, but we'll try again next year. So regrettably, I'm gonna put all of these away. I'm also gonna make a little Depop pile while I'm sorting through this. So if there's anything that I want to get rid of and remove from my closet, everything is always posted on Depop. That's where I sell my clothing. I either give it to friends and family, donate it, or it goes on Depop depending on the condition and how much I spent on it personally. The other items that I'm gonna put in that packing cube are my summertime dresses. I can guarantee you that they will not be touched, and this could potentially be where I put some coats and jackets and things. So these are gonna go. My beloved. I'm sad I didn't end up wearing this summer, but I'm glad that she's been tailored, and we'll save her for the next florally occasion. Perhaps even a very special wedding that we have coming up in October. Figure it out later. Didn't wear this one either. Goodbye. So now I'm going to go through that pile that I took up from the shelf, which I just had put a ton of my like little thin turtlenecks and some long sleeve shirts, which is exciting. Definitely ready to pull those back out. My favorite little layering turtlenecks are I think they're the Pima cotton ones. I think that's what they're called, from Everlane. They're amazing, and I love to layer these up when the weather gets chillier. Then I have some of my wool pants, which now that I've taken out all of the summery shorts and skirts, I can go back and hang these up. Woo! Pants are back, baby. I'm thrilled. And I did a pretty thorough declutter of my pants and things last spring when we did a little spring cleaning, so I think I'm just gonna happily hang these all up and put them straight in. I also deeply love all of my little hangers. I got them on Amazon. They're gold and they're so pretty. They're quite thick though. They do take up a lot of space and they get tangled easily, so a word of caution. I would also like to note that I am so bad at color coordinating. Please don't yell at me if this bothers you. Just know it bothers me too. Ta-da! The pants are back. And noting to self that I am banned from buying any more pairs of black pants. Banned. Jail. I just made a game time decision to move all of my skirts into the closet's closet. But the pants are looking so much more clean and organized, and like I can actually see them. It was, you know how I said these are chunky and they get a little bit tangled? It was getting a little bit tight and tangled. So all the pants are hung here, and then that little section in here where all of the summer dresses were, I just hung all of my skirts. So now all the skirts are here. Again, banned from black skirts. No more black. We are good. We are good. The knitwear, however, needs work. There's no room for all of these knits. Sorry, do you know what I just found in my little sweater pile? Do you guys remember when I said that I wanted to do a little testing of the tights last year? I had bought the Sheer-Tex and the Wolford tights because I couldn't decide. Everyone was so divided on which ones were favorites. I totally forgot they were literally like sitting on top of a sweater on that shelf. Definitely want to pull these back out for the fall and winter because I want to become a tights lady. I was so excited about it last year, but I also had a little PTSD with them too. But anyway, pulling these tights out. I don't know, where do you keep your tights? Like in your sock drawer? I have too many sporty, sweaty sport socks. I don't know where to put these. Maybe I'll just literally put them front and center so I remember to try them. Ta-da! I just went ahead and did this little swap over because I wasn't sure of how I wanted to do it, but I just pulled out some of my boots that I have, and then I swapped it with some of my more like very summery, very specific heels. Like I have orange strappy heels that I just probably won't wear for the fall and winter, so I put those in the box, brought my boots out, put some of my more dressier heels off to the side because I just really want to keep this easy and rolling. I have my boots out just chilling here, and I would love a little bit more action on the shoe front. I'm definitely always looking for more kitten heels and things, which I have a pair to show you, which we can unbox together, which you've already seen if you're caught up on the vlogs. But anyway, I just did a little rejigging of the shoe area, and there's room for improvement here, always. I would love to find some more boots. I'd love to get some animal print boots. Yeah, I'm leaving space is what I'm saying. Now, speaking of leaving space and new in, let me show you a few of the things that I have new in. Now, you definitely already saw these if you watched the New York vlogs, but I haven't unpacked them yet, and they need to go into their permanent home on the shelf. But I was so excited about these. Because in my little fall trends video, I said that I was looking to add some burgundy shoes into my life. I loved the Miu Miu kitten heels that everyone on the planet, or on the internet at least, seemed to have. But I just thought these were a little bit more unique and a little bit more vintage and fun feeling. So I did pick these up in New York. These are the Fendi, I believe they're called the F-Fold heels, and it seems to be like a totally new style that they've come out with. They have a bunch of colors in them. I got these beautiful burgundy little babies, and I just love the kitten heel life because I can wear them all day long. And my feet don't hurt. They still give you that little elevation that makes you feel fabulous and fancy. And come on, it was like I manifested these. They were perfect. I love them so much. And let me just take my Crocs off. I feel like these heels alone just breathed an entire new life into my closet because I do dress rather plainly, rather casually. I do love a baggy pair of denim, and this just adds like that piece of interest that my fall wardrobe was missing. First of all, how adorable are these little gold buckles? I think they're so cute. I love the red, and this is pretty much just what I envision for my everyday outfits, feeling a little bit more dressed up, just adding that extra little pop of color. I think they're so sleek and it looks so cool with a pair of baggy denim and a sweater, a little cardigan. This is pretty much what I like to wear on the daily during any season really, but I feel like this pop of burgundy is just so fun and what my closet was missing. So this, following up from my fall trends video, was everything. I love them so much. I know they were a splurge, but items like this, first of all, let's be real, are so easily duped. Like Zara, H&M, so many brands have plenty of shoes that look and feel so similar to this. I do like to pick up an extra special piece every now and again. And I feel like this style in particular is a style that will stand the test of time in my closet. How many times have I said that and gone back on that? I don't feel it happening with these. But anyway, I'm gonna keep the little tissue that they came with and keep those stored, and they're gonna live here. And then while we were away, I did get a few pieces in the mail from some very lovely, beautiful brands. The one, I actually did already show this on Instagram, but a brand called The Great sent me this incredible, I don't actually know what to call it. It's a mixture of a jacket and a cardigan because it is a soft knit and I'm concerned about having it on a hanger. I think I'm actually gonna fold this. I don't know. It might be okay if I sit it on the seam here, but how gorgeous are these colors? This deep, beautiful green and navy. It is perfection. I have already worn it so many times in the last like 2 weeks that I've had it, but this was a beautiful new in piece. Obsessed, love, Dear the Great. Thank you so much. And then I want to show you another beautiful knit that I got in from a brand called The Naughty Ones. And it's a brand from Lithuania, and they reached out to me on Instagram, which was so sweet. And they actually put a little pamphlet in the package that said, meet your knitter, which is so nice. Here was the sweet angel who knit my piece. And they're on a mission to change the industry one knit at a time. So loved that. Dear the Naughty Ones, thank you so much. And here is the gorgeous cardigan. How fun are these colors? Can you guys tell I have a thing with this blue? Now I obviously wouldn't wear it over top of a cardigan like this, but just so you guys can see, look at the fun little pops of green in here. It's so cute. This paired with the baggy denim life and just a little white t-shirt underneath. Perfect layering piece for the fall, and then obviously can be made extra cozy for the winter time. But I love this, and it's knit so beautifully. There's so many little details through it, and it's just such a treasure, such a beautiful piece. Dear the Naughty Ones, thank you. I love this so much. And then I did get a very exciting package in from Soft Goat. Dear Felicia, I love you and thank you for this. I'm so excited. I haven't tried these on yet. I wanted to open them with you. This is the pile I got from Soft Goat. Now, I have seen so many people talk about Soft Goat on Instagram specifically, and I was so excited. Felicia, thank you. And the package came with a little cashmere brush, which is so nice. And then these little wooden balls that smell so good. I actually haven't Googled this yet. Forgive me for not knowing this, but is this moth prevention? But it smells delicious regardless. When I opened the box, it was a waft of like, oh, beauty. I'm starting off with my favorite piece, and I think I just fully have to put this on because this with the outfit that I was wearing, the little burgundy heels, these baggy jeans, fall perfection. But this is their brushed knit cardigan, and it has a little tie string. Again, continuing on with the little cinched and tie-waisted things, trends that we've been seeing from my little fall trends video. Oh, this just looks so pretty. Let me put this on right now. I also love this color. It's a really soft light gray. I'm really not giving you a full visual here, but if you guys could touch through the screen to feel how soft this is. How lovely. This is a perfect layering piece for fall. Oh my. I also have nothing like this in my closet. This is a very unique piece. It's perfection. Soft Goat. Wow. The next piece is their boyfriend turtleneck, which she said was one of their classic pieces. So I was like, listen, okay, I think it's the same shade of gray. And it just looked so perfect. And I was like, you know what? I gotta try it. Okay, Felicia. Okay, twist my arm. It is almost turtleneck season, baby. Oh, this is also so soft. And the color is impeccable. It's not too pink, it's not too green. You know, sometimes gray colors can pull a little bit weird in terms of the undertone. This is like the perfect, like true gray. True cool tone gray. This is beautiful. And the final pieces from Soft Go are a little sweater and skirt set, which I am so excited about. That's really cool. Fitted and cinched knitwear. Okay, I had to put the set on so you guys could see it styled up with the boots because I do believe that this was the intended styling. And this material is so soft. It is so beautiful. And again, I love this gray color. It's so pretty. I feel like I could have potentially gone a size up in these. I did get a size small, and that's because usually I'm annoyingly in between sizes. If I get a small, sometimes it fits or it's slightly too small, but if I get a medium, then it's too big. And that happens very frequently for me. So I don't know if I could have got the medium in this, like it fits, but maybe I would have enjoyed a more oversized fit. I don't know. You guys are always yelling at me, telling me to wear more fitted clothing and things that fit me properly. So here's my attempt with a beautiful little sweater and skirt set. Soft Coat, thank you so much. These are gorgeous. So we're gonna ditch the closet for now. I am sweating. And the other section that I wanted to do was my favorite part, which is the fall makeup switch up. So the vanity is looking a little cluttered right now. We've got a lot of things in here, a lot of summertime hues and shades, and oh, I have dust on my head. Beautiful. Listen, we gotta switch it up. We gotta bring out the berry colors, we gotta bring out the fall colors, and they just generally desperately need some reorganizing. So I'm gonna pull out the things that I wanna put away, some of my summertime shades. We're gonna swap it up for some fall inspired everyday makeup. And then you guys know that I will generally follow this up with my everyday makeup for fall. One of the things that was so funny and new in was the new Patrick Ta foundation. I did buy this with the intention of wearing it in New York and putting a fake tan on. So I bought the shade 5 Golden Neutral. This is absolutely not gonna fit my skin tone right now. So that just immediately, like, what was I thinking? Anyway. I also feel like I'm gonna put the Givenchy powder away because now that it's not available like this, like, do I need to put it in the memory bin? But also the Makeup by Mario powder has been a delight. I just pulled out all of my summer shades, and then what's left are these 3 products, my 2 skin tints, the Sephora, the Lisa Eldridge, and then the House Labs foundation. Like, that's perfect. I can't believe the amount of product that I have hoarding in here is actually kind of wild, but I basically just pulled out all of my very bright, very colorful summery shades, like a lot of my very colorful, very bright pink and orange lipsticks. I kind of want to opt for that more like cool toned fall winter vibe. So putting those all away, a lot of my deeper fake tan summer shades, and then the same thing for the blushes and bronzers and things. I pretty much just wanted to cut down the amount that's in my daily makeup drawers because I just pretty much wear the same face of makeup every day and there's no need for me to have all of this product up here. So I'm gonna pack this all up and take it downstairs and we'll pick out some of our more very cool tone shades. Berries and cream, berries and cream. Sorry, total side note in case you saw this, Call Beauty just sent me their advent calendar for this year. Crazy. That is stacked. Also so early. Woo! You know what's really embarrassing? We built these so long ago in here, and the handles have been sitting here ever since. We've never officially finished it down here. Nor have we ever officially really finished the studio, to be honest. Okay, the little Chanel blush, I feel like we should pull that out. Oh, I also really love Nude Stick's Nude Buff. That's a beautiful nude. We have the Armani number 62. That's a very nice fall shade. I do love the classic Surratt Trio. That's a nice one. As well as the Charlotte Tilbury. I bring this out every year. The Pillow Talk blush. I also think it would be a sin if we didn't bring out Dior Rosewood. I'm gonna grab some eye pencils. These are Slate and Taupe from Nude Sticks. Nice cool tones. Little Summer Fridays lip oil, beautiful. I also I've been really missing my Chantecaille lipstick. I've been wanting to reach for it. And I've been too lazy to come down and grab it. Ooh, Chanel lipstick in Boy. Classic fall color, beautiful. Also gonna grab Dior 100. Shiseido Bamboo. And then my Chantecaille Patience lipstick. Favorite everyday lip colors. My beautiful deep Dior lip oils. Little Vive Rosa, beautiful gloss. And then obviously gotta grab some of my Revlon lip shines. Beautiful glazed mauve, black cherry, classic. Oh, but there's also rum raisin. Westman Atelier Choo Choo, also so beautiful. And then I'll also grab Victoria Beckham Sway lipstick. Yeah, that's fine. I can hear it now. It's enough slices! It's like going shopping. So I totally lied because there are a few bases that I grabbed just in case. I had bought this a long time ago based on your guys' recommendation. The Cosmetics CC Nude Glow Cream, which I totally forgot about and I just found in the drawer, and I feel like I need to test that out at some point. So I'm gonna add that. Also grab the Estee Lauder Double Wear because this is light enough for me, which is nice. And then I just grabbed, as you saw, a ton of lip products and also blushes and a couple of eye pencils, because for the most part, what I've realized, even just going through, I'm like, I think I've seen this one. A lot of these products I've had for a long time, and you are seeing some old favorites here, so that's kind of nice, and I'm really excited to be reunited with some of my old favorites, like the Chantecaille Patience Lip Cheat. Ugh. Sorry, did I just say lip cheat? What is that? Lip Chic. Who has the lip cheat? Is that Charlotte Tilbury? Whoops. I also didn't mention this, but I also took my mascaras out because I've been holding on to them and they were expired and gross and needed to go. And I have fresh ones and we're good. There's also a couple powders I want to test out. So I do have a few things to go in here, which is nice, but a really good condensed overview, which I'm not going to show you everything now because we are going to chat about our everyday fall makeup. So I will follow this video up with something along those lines, but oh, I feel so fresh and so ready for the new season. Also, in the time that we've been filming, the sun absolutely said see you later. I'm like, is there a fire? It's so smoky outside. It looks like it's a cloudy day, but it's not. It's like smoke. It's hazy. It's so bizarre. Anyway, friends, that's my fall switch up. We did a huge dent in the closet. I do feel like going into the winter more so, I have some work to do when it comes to the knitwear, but it feels so good to pull out all of the layers, pull out all the coats. I just get so excited for fall and this season of dressing and makeup as well. It's just my favorite time of year. I'm biased, but it's my favorite time of year. So really excited and very excited about that makeup switch up. You have no idea how much these piles were driving me crazy. So please let me know in the comments down below what you are most excited for the fall season. Are there any specific things that you are pulling out or switching up for the new season ahead? And thank you so much as always for being here and for watching. I'll see you all very, very soon for a new video. Bye!